After waiting for almost a month, I received my Raspberry Pi from RS Electronics. It cost me 13 Kuwaiti dinar, or about $44. More expensive than compare what was advertised on the internet. I managed to build my own box, which is very cheap. This is a plastic that contains an office supplies paper clips, which is very much available here. You can see the price here. It's about 450 fills, roughly around maybe quarter of a dollar, I guess. This is the relay board I built yesterday. I designed it and soldered it completely last night. Luckily, it was working fine without any problem. The reason why I bought this Raspberry Pi is for my robotics application. I have a prototype that is... This is the prototype that I'm planning to build. Actually, it was built already, but it's just waiting for some kind of computer to control all the functions that I'm planning to include on this robotics vacuum cleaner. This is the vacuum cleaner, which I bought cheaply here in Kuwait. It cost only a bargain price of 13 Kuwaiti dinar. On the internet, it costs around $100, I think. What I'm showing now to you is the very crude type of robotics. Example, assembled and built by me using the glue gun. I fixed all the mechanism and it works fine. And I built my own relay drives, gear drives, a very modified motor to gears mechanism to power a very quite heavy vacuum cleaner, considering that the motor is very small. This is the original motor drives, relay drives that I built. It costs only 4 relays. It has only 4 relays. This is the radar sensor. The 315 megahertz RF controller encoder. The pulse width modulator motor drives. The ultrasonic sensor. The GPIOs, which I managed to trace. Some GPIO seems not exactly the same as what was described on most of the downloads that I reviewed. Before the Raspberry Pi, I built this remote control, an 8-bit multi-address remote control, 315 megahertz. And another type of another relay, 7 relays using the ULN2003, and I decided to build another one so I can use an 8 relays and use a smaller size relays to fit into my robotic vacuum cleaner. Exactly. I decided to use the RIS operating system because it's a lot easier and it fits exactly to my application rather than using Debian or Raspbian Pi. I'm going to show you some of the programs that I built. By the way, you need the GPIO module for BBC Basic application. Without this GPIO, the program for the robotics will not work. You need to load first the GPIO. And as you can see now that the basic programs I wrote will work. Now, I'm going to show you how all these things work. Powering up the power supply and set. Now it's better. The camera that I'm using, which is a Samsung S3, cannot detect the light properly, the color of the television. So I need to compensate by adjusting the brightness of the monitor. You can see as the actual LED lights becomes on, the monitor also, the program also indicates the LED. So all these 8 bits corresponds to different actions in my robotics project. So right now I included only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 functions. But I can do a lot of things, add more functions to this robotics project. This is the demo mode. As you can see here, I'm going to show you which give me a little bit of a hard time looking for the code of these arrow keys. Right, down, right, left, up, down arrow keys, because it's not easy to find it on the internet. So I was able to find right and left arrow keys, but not the down and up keys. So I trace the code using the program, simple program, BBC basic program I was able to find on the internet. So it's kind of trial and error, but it's only about 255 bits that you can try. You will end up finding the code for the up and down keys. I think I need to use another software. Not this one. I've made so many modifications of the programs that I built, and still it has to go more and more modifications. There it is. This the one is working. Okay. There. And the up buttons. Right now the program is far from organized, so I need to do a lot of modifications, revisions, and structuring these programs because it's really quite messy. So by the way, as a precaution in dealing with your Raspberry Pi, you need to use a wrist strap because this is a very delicate electronics circuit boards. So that's it for now. Until my next video.